What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch a Movie Party. I'm Chris.
I'm Hales.
I'm JB.
I'm Sheldell.
And tonight we're watching the 1996 film Primal Fear. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Chris?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch this. It's been a few months since I've
Me
watched
too.
this film.
I usually watch it twice a year, so that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much down for at least once a year. And
Yeah.
John?
Yeah.
Just saying,
And
Yeah, they're good for once a year. Yeah.
but you've not seen it.
I would have
You'll
seen
watch
it
it.
years ago, but
You've never seen it, so you'll be
I had the-
definitely
I had the luxury
Sure.
many years ago of the parents owning a video shop,
not.
Okay.
and I got to see things when the latest releases come out. We were the first few people to actually see it, so we used to turn up. So we used to get to see a lot of movies.
yeah,
That's amazing.
that's cool.
Pretty cool, hey?
Yeah. Miss those days sometimes. Friday nights you'd go into the easy, like, what is it?
Video
Video Easy.
Or
Like Video
Blockbuster.
Easy,
Yeah.
Civic Video, and all that type of stuff, and you could go hire your movies and stuff.
Buy your popcorn. Buy your
Yes.
can't.
Or even
What was
here,
that? Fairy floss.
or hearing that the release of the movie's coming, have to book it. Book the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember booking before it came, like when it was coming out on the date, and you'd call like a
Yeah.
week earlier. That's crazy.
Yeah, we had that here in the States too. You could
Yeah.
pre-rent or something like that.
Were you
Yeah.
Blockbuster, Michelle, or one of the other ones?
Blockbuster was too big, so
Too
trying to
big?
get something there like even a month after it was released was really hard. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
we went to there was Jay and Mike always talk about Hollywood Video, and
Yeah.
there was a couple just like mom and pop shops. You did better there,
Yeah.
and they were cheaper than Blockbuster.
It's like Clerks, how Randall runs the little video store.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we need to do that movie.
All right. So 3, 2, 1, play.
Mine just started now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down. Can you hear that?
No.
Hang on,
No.
just give us a second and we'll sort it out.
My first day of law school, my professor says two things. First, from this day forward, when your mother says she loves you, do second thing.
Oh, good.
And if you want
I can hear it a little bit.
why the Fox got recorded. You know me?
Let's say you have a client who you know is guilty.
No, don't even start with that. Our justice system doesn't care about that, and neither do I. Every defendant, no matter who he is, regardless of what he's done, has the right to the best defense his attorney can provide. Period.
So where were you with the truth?
Truth? How do you mean? Naomi?
I feel like Richard Gere's biggest mistake in this movie, or his character's biggest mistake, is that he's really, really arrogant.
My version, the one I create, in the minds of those 12 men and women sitting on a jury. Now, if you want, you can call it something else.
He's probably just playing a normal lawyer, I guess.
Illusion of
Yeah, he's got the lawyer part going.
He's
yeah.
too cocky.
Associate.
Oh, Shabelle Moira.
What?
Moira
Oh,
Cheney.
I know. Yeah. She's so cute.
She always comes up, doesn't she? She's come up in a lot of stuff we've watched.
I didn't know she was in Twisters until we watched it the other day. Well, until I
That's what
We really, really, you guys, I'm telling you, you've got to watch The Iron Claw.
it's on my list.
So good.
It's on my ever-growing list.
You're right, mine too. Laura Linney is great. She's so good. Oh, John Mahoney, Frasier's dad.
Oh, I love him. When he died, I
He was
cried.
great. Oh, it was so sad. I forgot that he'd passed
Yeah.
because they're they just did like a new series of Frasier. And I just found out who his son was, and it was somebody, and now I can't remember who it is.
He was really good in oh, what's it called? Yeah, that's it. I sounded so smart there for a second.
You are smart.
Has Bruce Willis, Sarah Jessica Parker, Andre Brower. By the time I find it, I'll remember what it is.
Oh, she's so pretty there. I feel like Richard Gere always plays like the arrogant, cocky, like he does it well though.
Oh yeah, he does. And he's
I was
handsome
watching
enough
the
to pull it
awards.
off.
Yeah. Because like it makes me think, oh, he's so
Striking
handsome.
distance. Has anybody seen that?
Sorry, hun?
No, I haven't
Striking
seen that.
It's good.
No, I haven't seen it either. Put it on the list.
It's really good.
It's on the list.
I need to work out how to do your IMDb list. Showbell.
Add it to your watch list.
Oh, it's a tier watch list. So is it all different categories?
Well, I'm here to help our friendly prosecutor. What's that about?
Ooh.
Not less than entertaining. Tomorrow, my office, 9:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, be advised, the heart of the matter, the reason we've all gathered together here tonight. This is the 5th straight year that it's been my privilege to serve as a master of ceremonies. Chicago Bar Association and Catholic Charities.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to put that up.
It's a bar, for Christ's sake.
That's me. That is me. You have to put that out. No, I don't. I'm outside, man.
Did you get?
Yeah, a few months ago.
Oh, dance.
She hates him and she does it so well.
There isn't any music.
She does everything so well.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, my personal friend.
I thought you liked it better like this.
Consider the hour. Look at me.
Not a bad thing.
Thanks for the invite. But I don't like one-night stands all that much.
Ouch.
Besides, you're looking months.
It was a one-night stand, Marty. It just lasted for 6 nights.
Ooh, she's good as his opposition. She pulls it off.
Ah.
Well, I must say, I haven't seen this many lawyers, politicians gathered together in one place since confessions.
There is no way the people are being tolerated a monetary award to a cockroach who deserves 20 to life. He may be your client, but Joey Panero is a hard case felon. Stealing, racketeering, money
Terry
laundering.
O'Quinn, he's in everything too.
I was gonna say, like, he's the dude from Lost, right?
Yeah, he's in Lost.
It is him, yeah. He looks so different. He is in so many things, and he usually plays the villain.
He's in the current, the newer Hawaii Five-0 too.
Can't limit a citizen's rights to vote.
He's kind of a bad guy in Lost and kind of not a bad guy. I don't know.
Well, you think he's bad for like 4 seasons,
Yeah,
and it turns out that he's not.
but when I first watched it, I really liked him. But I've watched that show very often. I love that show. And him and Jack really pissed me off now.
Things you don't need to see at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to see him now here either.
He'll never use that hand again.
Do you know how sharp that knife is? Do not.
Oops.
Jeez. Did she have that?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's doing?
What's his name?
So what they say?
Yeah, I can't remember his name either, but he's in a ton of stuff too.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Scarface, and he was in Breaking Bad.
Oh.
I don't remember that. I believe you. It's been a long time since I saw that too.
You're a vile woman.
Yeah, he's the guy in Breaking Bad when they go down to Mexico and he owns the cartel down there.
Right. That's
Yeah, that's
Oh,
him.
okay. Yeah, that's fair weight, yeah.
been at least 10 years since I saw that.
It took me a long time to get into that and Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, don't even get me going on that.
Well, we've already talked about Opie.
No, it was so it was so good.
God.
Oh, Breaking Bad, I'm glad I got into it when I did. Because I think if I watched season 1 when it actually originally aired, I think I would have stopped.
Yeah. I found it really hard to get into in the first season because everyone was just fucking deplorable at the beginning of it.
Also, it wasn't so much that, it was just so much character building.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a lot of words.
There was like 2 people that I liked. And it also pissed me off that I didn't like friggin' oh God.
Aaron Paul,
The
I don't
mom.
like Aaron Paul.
Bryan Cranston.
No. Sorry, I'm talking about Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, I didn't know we jumped. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. No. Most of the characters are pretty deplorable in that as well. But no, like, because you
Gemma?
really don't like anyone. It takes a while to like anyone other than Charlie Hunnam. But I love friggin' Married with Children. The mum, I love her.
Ka-
She
Katie
was in
Siegel.
Yeah,
Prestige.
she was awful in
Yeah.
Sons. I mean, she was great.
Yeah,
She was a terrible human
and
being.
I love her. Yeah, no, I ended up loving it more than anything. But she was Terry O'Quinn's love interest in Lost. There you go, 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
7
She's
degrees.
everything. I love our 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon thing.
Police officer. It's like plays it right through with NCIS. So,
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Cornell.
Cornell, that's it.
Yep. He and Mark Harmon played so well off of each other.
Yeah.
I don't know how you have this sort of dedication to television series as show.
Season 22 starts this year.
I watched it for a good 4 or 5, definitely.
It's so good.
I like TV shows,
Yeah.
but as soon as because I binge it so much and I get so far in, Emma gets pissed off because I watch it all the time. She's like, "Can we watch something fucking
Yeah.
else?"
There's a lot of shows that I love, but they end up putting out series as like 2 years later. So it's either too much or too little. And I'm just like,
Oh, he's got nowhere to go.
The Blacklist
man.
was perfect. Watch The Blacklist.
I have still been watching it. I'm still not far into it though, because I've had so much other stuff. I've just not wanted to watch anything lately because I've done no reviews. Because I'm on holiday not on holiday, but I don't have to do anything. For like 2 weeks. It's like I'm just like I go past something and I'm like, I know I should watch this, or someone suggests something, but I just end up like putting it on, and then I watch like 3 seconds and go, no. I just can't concentrate.
I've seen it like 7 times and I still like one more episode. I'll be okay. One more.
I'm better with television like that. Like I'll chuck on an episode and be like, oh yeah, cool. And then if it gets me excited, I'll watch the next one and the next one. But when I'm in that sort of mood, I ended up just going back to something I've watched that I don't need to concentrate on, like something just stupid. I think it's do you ever do that, Charbel? It's like I think it's a ADHD thing. Like
I do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I've seen Transformers 67 times.
What about, so you don't mind if I say you've got autism?
No.
So John's got autism. So how do you have any like weird quirks on like television or video shows?
I will binge big.
You'll binge?
I do binge big.
So yeah. So do you have to like watch something to the end, or you?
It depends on the movie. I mean, if you can get sort of the plot fairly, I guess it's probably more a set that keeps you in it or not. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have any weird things, but you'll binge something.
Yeah, I'll binge big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things if I want it. If it's a series like Breaking Bad, I watched about 5 times or from start to end.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I just finished Suits again about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
That's so
I need
good.
to watch that. That's another one.
Yeah,
it's on my rewatch list.
So I've just started watching Rings of Power. And I also watched House of the Dragon. But yeah, as far as television shows are concerned at the moment, the only other thing I've really been trying to watch is The Blacklist. I think.
Yeah, well, like I was saying to
I'm
Michelle
waiting for
yesterday,
Stranger-
there's like four. I got like 4 TV shows to start watching this month.
So what do you want to
One
watch on?
I got season 3 of From to watch.
Oh yeah, I want to watch From.
The Aaron Hernandez, the thing I posted the other day.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
That's a 10 episode, 1 per week thing. I thought it would have been a binge thing.
Yeah. Especially coming on Netflix.
The Kyle and Eric Mendez murders, like
I
murder.
don't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they come up with stuff that we don't already know in that.
Well, I think
Yeah.
this seems to be focused. This one seems to be focused more on the parents, like the abuse and the parents and that.
Is that the murder
thing.
one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Because those are both Ryan Murphy. He does well. But he
then
does
we've got-
repeat actors a lot.
and then we got the Penguin as well. So that's 4
yeah,
TV
yeah.
shows.
A Brilliant
Looking forward
Minds.
to all of them.
Brilliant Minds is going to be on Peacock. It stars Zachary Quinto.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Zachary Quinto he's on and off for me. Because he can turn you off very easily. Like with his
Agreed.
acting.
Yep.
He plays I think I always just go back to Asylum, like American Horror Story.
Oh, that was a good one.
Which means you get all of my expertise and hard work for free. Or, if you want to, you can get the $40,000 year.
He's a baby.
Defender who will almost
He's so baby. He's supposed to be, I think, 19, right? In this, but he's actually 25.
He's 25 in real life.
Yeah, he's always looked younger for his age as well. All that sort of thing.
He looks great. And the last thing I saw him in was Knives Out. And he looked really good.
Is that any good?
I watched both of them. I don't know. I can't decide. I can't really say anything without giving anything away.
Okay.
I've got the second one still to watch.
Yeah, so I can't say anything. They've both got great casts. They're both worth it just to watch the cast, and they're funny. They're just a good time. If you don't take them seriously, then they're worth watching. Yeah. They're kind of like, have you guys, you know, Clue with like Tim Curry and like based off the game?
Uh-huh.
Bishop Rushman let me stay on way past my 19th birthday.
That was last ago.
Yes, it was.
Look at him.
Now, did you have any reason to dislike the Archbishop?
Dislike? No, sir. He was like a father to me.
Yeah, but you. I'll say this. Were you in the
Wish I could do different accents.
Yeah, I noticed he's got a bit of the southern thing going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for it though.
There was someone else in that room, Mr. Bailey. I was the third person? Yes, sir.
Did you tell the police this?
Yes, I did. But they didn't believe me.
All right, you tell me now.
I was returning the book. Bishop Rushman's library. I heard noise, so I went back into his bedroom. Bishop Rushman was laying on the floor. There was blood all over everything. Then I seen a shadow. I seen person leaning over Bishop Rushman. He looked up and then he came at me. That's when I lost the time.
What does that mean? Lost time.
I blacked out. It just it happens to me sometimes. I have spells. I lose time. I can't remember.
So subtle. That gift that I put up
Where did you
about how
You didn't do that.
only one person could do a role. Oh,
Yeah.
also, I just put up if one person could do a role and like no one else could do it. I feel like that's him because they offered this to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
Yeah, and they
Will Wheaton.
oh, did they give it to Will Wheaton?
They
Yeah.
offered.
Oh, I wonder how.
Yeah, it really
I
would have
wonder
changed
how
his
Will would
career
have been.
path if he had done it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm.
But I actually like Will Wheaton's career path. It's obviously not as good as it could have been, but because I love him, like Stand By Me, Toy Soldiers.
Oh, you've seen Toy Soldiers? I was just going to mention that. I
Oh,
mentioned it to
Toy
Chris.
Soldiers. I
love that
love
movie.
Toy Soldiers. I've been watching that since I was a baby. Anything with Sean Astin in it, I've seen.
Oh,
Because I
absolutely.
loved the Goonies.
38.
And anything with any of the kids from Stand By Me, I've seen. I loved the two Corys. Saw all of that. I own most of that. Even the shittiest stuff.
And there was some of that.
I think I've got Toy Soldiers here somewhere. Because I went on like a mission to find some really like hard stuff, and I ended up finding a bunch of stuff like in the reject shop for really cheap, like Gleaming the Cube, Where the Day Takes You, Dream a Little Dream 2.
Yeah, Stand By Me. I couldn't tell you how many times I watched that in bloody high school.
You know, it's basically word for word for the book.
Keeper's in there too. John
Yes.
Cusack's in it.
Yeah, John Cusack's a brother. Keeper's great. Ace. I can say that word for word, that movie.
The old whack the baseball bat with the whack the mailbox with the baseball bat.
Sorry, I'm late.
Cube.
Mailbox baseball. Yeah.
Oh,
You know what they're calling him already? Butcher Boy of St. Mike's.
The Butcher Boy.
Well, that's good. You're gonna be hearing a lot.
this kid who chopped up the Archbishop, he's undercover.
Him, I love him. I meant to look him up before
Oh, Andre Brower.
we watched it.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He admits he was in the
He passed away not long ago.
third butt
Yeah, he
No
did.
way. What happened?
Yeah.
to the Archbishop.
It wasn't anything bad, was it?
Noises in the bedroom.
Heart attack, possibly.
Then,
Oh no, I'll look it up.
someone in the shadows kneeling over the body. He blacks
He's also in The Mist. Plays a neighbour.
Sirens are screaming.
Oh, that's right.
Let's find him in a train tunnel. He's at the Archbishop's rings.
That's a good movie. We talk a lot about
Lung
Stephen
cancer.
King stuff. It was
lung cancer.
oh God, everyone's
Yeah.
dying of lung cancer. Everyone we look up, it's freaking lung cancer. I wonder if they're sending me messages.
Climate change.
Climate change.
He's in striking distance too.
Okay.
Okay. I think I have to check this one out.
I've seen him in a few things,
Prosecution doesn't have one.
but I'll have to bring up his page to know what I've seen him in.
There's someone else.
He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
We can establish-
Oh, that's what it is. He's the gay
Gay
chief.
cop.
Yeah, and he dies. Oh, that's right. Because he dies
He
before.
dies after it's over. He dies after it's
Oh,
over.
but doesn't he die in the show at the end?
B32.
Or no, that I don't know. Was it finished or something? Because I know they do a tribute episode to him. I haven't watched the
He
last
died after it
series.
was over. Because it was just a couple of years ago.
Accused of murder by stabbing.
Well, and I'm not sure what it was then.
Also, I'm gonna need a psychiatrist.
Maybe I just because like I haven't seen the last series, and I'm just making things up.
And someone knows that I need
He died in
Because
last
I got
year.
into that late. Yeah.
you.
I think that just was it. Was that it must have been all over Facebook and stuff, and they were putting up.
He was 61.
Yeah. So I've seen him in The Gambler, the TV show Last Resort, Salt.
I said you.
He was in Salt.
Apparently. Oh, he was the Secretary of Defense.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, seen that, The Mist.
Whether or not to seek the death penalty.
I don't know anything you have to say, Janet, but in my mind, there's no debate.
He should have had a better role in The Mist.
Did he say anything?
Oh, he was in City of Angels. Yeah, I just watched that a
he
couple
didn't do it.
months ago.
Is that the one with Meg Ryan? That one?
Yeah, and Nicolas Cage.
Faith in me.
Yeah.
Don't need to be argumentative.
So did
Oh,
Nicolas
Let's see.
Doodle Dolls.
work at everything.
Say it is, then you
Have
don't
we done a Nicolas Cage?
deal. So
Yeah.
No contest.
No, not yet.
There's no public defender.
Remember we were talking about
Really
we were
good.
talking about The Rock the other day.
Ready? Who?
Oh yeah, I reckon that we should do if you don't want to if you're up for discussion, I reckon we should do bloody put the bunny in the bowl. Or put the
Huh?
back. Con Air.
Ah, put the bunny back in the box.
That's it. Put the bunny
Yeah.
back in the box.
I just love that movie. It's probably
No, tell me,
one of my favorite, and it just has like a really good supporting cast.
Cyrus the Virus.
Rock is great, but Rock is great. The Rock is great, and it has Sean Connery, who
Yeah.
is brilliant. Like, I'd like to watch something with Sean Connery.
I'd like to watch everything with him.
Hell yeah, God, so sexy. Oh, Highlander. Have you guys watched Highlander?
Small piece of advice.
Oh, years and
100
years
ago
ago.
when it was out.
Oh, the best.
One small piece of advice. I'm not sitting second.
The bad dude in that is the voice for he's been in heaps of stuff. Just can't think of his name, but he's the voice for
I had no reason to leave.
Krusty the Krab in SpongeBob.
Well, you really expect me to trot out after you, Marty? Quit just because you did?
Talking about Highlander.
I need a Mercedes.
Yeah, the
I
Kraken.
don't need to see my face on the evening news.
He's been in freaking everything, and he always most of the time plays the bad guy. What is his name? He's in everything. I love it. He was just in
What's the matter?
New Blood, like the new series of Dexter. That was the last thing I saw him in, I think.
What is the matter? Tired? You haven't been sleeping well?
You're the one with the score to 7, Marty. I sleep great at night.
Oh. Oh, Clancy Brown.
That's great. That's medieval.
It's not that severe of a crime scene, is it?
Nah.
Except for the eyeballs.
What is the rumor about? I always wonder because I don't know it. What's the rumor about Richard Gere and the gerbil?
I don't know. Well, I do. The rumor is that he enjoyed them His-
All right, what do you
Yeah, I
think?
pretty much figured that out.
Two minutes of- I
me
want
look
to
it up.
charge. They're just going to ask you how you clean.
Not guilty, but I'm not guilty of this today.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. You can keep your mouth shut.
Hi,
You don't say
Aaron.
anything.
Well,
I
you
have
won't
to look
say
it up
that.
after.
Hi, Aaron.
I'll say whatever I say. You don't have to worry.
But Mr. Primal,
That's exactly what I'm talking about. This can't go on in a courtroom.
He has
So
no
you
sense
speak.
of personal space.
I speak. You
Do a lot of it, lot of Zoom and
sit there and look innocent.
that way back when during the off years,
Exactly how I want you to look.
the
That's exactly
COVID. So the cat would used to appear in the video all the time.
I don't have to always.
A bit like if we were watching Richard Gere and the gerbil would be on the table and then it would disappear.
And so would Richard.
No, we're gonna find out what happens. All this she'll be pressure. But I told you not to. Usually look at everything wrong.
Well, how do you explain that?
We all thought this juncture I'm not going to explain at all. The only reason we've been retained is significant facts. Continue to be artists are a master at putting the victim on trial to help your own client.
I wish, you know how there's some movies and you wish you could go back and watch them again? This is one
For the
of
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely one of them. My jaw hit the floor.
I don't know if nowadays it would hold up as well, but that's probably only just because it's been ripped off so many times. But
Yeah.
and also we would know Edward Norton.
All right.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
State versus
Oh yeah, the
Is
judge.
everyone here? Now, is everyone here?
Is that Viola Davis? It's not, is it?
Madam Prosecutor?
Yeah.
It is.
Prisoner
Yep.
Aaron Sampler with the crime.
She looks amazing. She looks incredible in everything. She does not age.
Jesus, the court, I need time to make
Did you see her in
evaluation before any charges go on.
State has
The murder show?
warrant the allegations
No.
relating to
Oh.
motion
she
denied.
wasn't in the
Mr. Sampler. Do you understand the charges brought against you?
RDJ's in it.
You know, I direct my client not to answer this.
Elizabeth Shue.
Brown, his response may tend to incriminate him.
The defendant is taking the victim whether or not he understands the.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
He will be taking a fifth on any and all questions.
Oh. And it's got
State versus Appleby.
Kira Sedgwick and ugh,
Yep.
yes. I'm trying to think of the song.
No. We're not going up there. Anybody want a cat?
No, I've already got 3.
Thank you.
I can't.
Yeah, she makes me bawl. Both her and Kira Sedgwick make me bawl my eyes out in that movie. And like Robert Downey Jr. does the best job of pulling her off. Like when she takes over his body.
Mm-hmm. That's such a great movie.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel like crying now.
Oh. What?
Oh, I can't think of the song.
Okay. Bye, Harry. Go play with the dog. Oh, Jesus! Psychopath cat. Shut up.
Oh,
Horrible.
Go ahead.
Mm-mm.
This is Alex.
Who's Alex? one of the other altar boys. An altar boy? An altar boy was wearing this? Well, not at mass. Well, this altar boy attacked a colleague of mine. Pretty bad. What do you think he was doing there in your room? My room? Yeah. Hmm?
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have nothing. You want to find him? Who? Alex? No, I don't know where it is. You don't. Who's Linda? Linda?
Okay, the legend states that Richard Gere was hospitalized at Cedars-Sinai for a sex act gone wrong.
Where is she?
That's so funny.
1984.
You're telling me something, Aaron. I'm telling you the truth. I don't think so. Are you surprised that Alex attacked my friend? No. No, he has a temper. Let me ask you this. Do you think it could be Alex? Who's that figure you saw at the Archbishop's home? Alex?
He thinks that Sylvester Stallone started it.
I could see it like Sylvester Stallone fucking with everyone in Hollywood, like making that up, pranking people.
I can't remember. I don't understand why. Why would Alex want to do such a thing? For his own reasons. Maybe someone hired him.
Oh, speaking of Sylvester Stallone, that starts this month too. Tulsa King 2.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, I've heard
and,
stuff about that.
Do you think he's capable of
Isn't
doing it?
that
Great
right?
show.
I don't know.
Oh God. Neil McDonough is going to be in
I don't know
season
who's
2, so
capable
I
of
have
such
to
a
Yeah.
watch it.
Mm.
I love Neil McDonough.
It's Mike, right? No, it's Jay that talks about that show all the time, right?
Yeah.
There was someone else in the room and that he can't remember. And you want me to look into this amnesia question and see what he actually knows. What if he knows he did it?
Oh, look who this is.
Abuse?
Another beginning to a brilliant career.
I think the kid's telling the truth.
Okay. I want to get something straight. I'm more than happy to go in and analyze it. In fact, I'm looking forward to it. But I won't go in there to validate a story, understood?
You do your job, I do mine. Yeah.
That's right. Listen, if I think it's necessary, I'd want to get an MRI, EEG, and neuropsych testing. Agree?
Yes, doctor. Good night, doctor.
Hi.
Oh, my yards.
I'll come report the findings to Mr. Dale. So what we'll talk about isn't as confidential the way it might be if you were consulting with the doctor.
Heart and Soul.
There's a litmus.
Oh, yes, that's it. Jesus.
You should raise him now and he's good here.
No, ma'am, I understand.
And it's walk like a man, talk like
That's
a
it.
man,
Yep.
walk like a man, my friend. Yeah, as soon as you said it, I got it.
Mr. Dale told me that there was a period of time surrounding the Archbishop's death that you don't remember. Is that right?
Yes, I lost time. I blacked out.
Have you had these blackouts before?
Yes, I have.
When's the first time you remember them happening?
They started when I was about 12. Maybe.
Were your parents aware of what was happening to you?
No. My mother was dead.
And your father?
No. He was not a nice man.
Did you seek treatment?
Did I what?
Did you see a doctor?
Oh. No. You don't go see a doctor in free time unless your leg's broke. Hey, talk to you? Talk. Excuse us. We'll bring it right back.
How dare you? What am I? I'm some kind of chess piece? You can just move around? I was in the middle of my lunch.
When are we getting over Discovery?
What do you want, Marty?
I want to know when we're getting over Discovery. I got motions to file.
No, you don't. You're looking to make a deal.
I have no authority to deal. I haven't discussed this with my client. What's your excuse?
Well, if I thought we needed to make a deal, I have all the authority I want.
Bullshit. Shaughnessy wants the whole shot on this, and he's using you to get it. Anybody in your position would deal this down to murder with no death penalty.
My position? We have a fucking great case.
She's amazing.
Prior record, no eyewitness, no confession, no motive.
Hard evidence. I assume this conversation means you're not going with insanity, which is a shame. My shrinks would have torn him apart. By the way, you pleading the fifth on the charges was brilliant.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you lose this case, you take the fall, not Shaughnessy. Talk to me.
Cat is playing with Penelope's nose.
Going to trial, Marty.
Aww.
All it takes is one. Just one juror doesn't believe he did it. One juror with a kid his age looks into that face.
I've got to admit, that face is great. You're prepping to take a stand-up. Stuttered. Priceless.
Jesus. Go.
Oh, Marty. Don't tell me you think he didn't do it. Has the England Stampler gotten to you?
I'm not just talking
Why
about
are you
you.
fighting me?
Ending someone's life. If you're wrong, chances made you do this, you're gonna be able to live.
I'll live.
I'll live.
See you in court.
Your Honor, we stipulate that murder was done. Therefore, these photographs have no remaining probative value.
This is not just murder. This is a case of mutilation and torture.
The only reason the prosecution wants to show these gory pictures to the jury is shock.
That is not true,
They
Your
should be
Honor.
excluded.
They clearly identify the heinous nature of the crime, and they connect the defendant, who was found covered in blood, to the crime scene.
Judicial,
I beg to differ.
that's all you want.
Counsel, please. The photographs are in, Mr. Vale. Would you feel like a recess so you can carry on this discussion in private?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
And what all I can remember about that song that she sings is Hug a Bear or something. When she sings it to the sun.
Yeah, I put it on my watch list. I can't watch it anywhere right now.
I think I watched it a couple of years ago again.
Excuse me, Mr. Vale. Would you sign this?
He's got one of those smiles where it's like
Mr. Vale said she should go.
you just totally forgive him for being a dick.
Yeah, it was.
How'd you meet?
Well, we was both at the same house. I was an alternate one. She was doing work for Bishop Rushman. What was the relationship like? Me and Linda.
There's so many things I want to say and I can't.
Real natural and very smart. We had a nice time together.
Cut my tongue off now.
We might get married.
Were you sleeping together?
Well, that's private.
I know, I have to ask a question. Were you having a sexual relationship, Aaron?
Yeah, yes, we were.
Were you sleeping with anyone else at the time?
Oh,
Was she?
God, he's good.
Has she been to see Aaron?
well, no, but
That upsets you.
no. Thing is, she went away. She went away for a while. She left before this happened. I don't even think she knows about it.
Well, he graduated from Wild Lake High School in 1987. He attended Yale College, where he earned a BA in history. While there, he also studied Japanese, acted in university productions, and was a competitive rower.
Competitive rower.
Isn't it rower? It's
Rower.
insane that he didn't do. Shut up, man. It's insane that he didn't do anything. I need to know more about his acting style.
What are you doing? You want to come up on the desk too? Got it?
If it's not here, it's all used to be house. Back. It was a house. Go there on the corner. I kissed my first girlfriend. Got her pregnant.
Oh, remember?
Oh, kiss.
I just remember he was with Selma Hayek for a really long time, wasn't he?
Yeah, I had forgotten about that. They were.
I wonder. I'm trying to think who else he's been with.
Who has it? Party's the best, man. Doing my job.
Yeah, studied history.
Just doing his job.
Wow, and Japanese.
Joey tells me it's hot.
Interesting. And he was competitive. Rower. Rower.
Rower.
Most people assume that this man was walking
How's
on
that?
the long railroad. It doesn't.
Can you say hi to P?
Hi.
Hey, Baba.
That's the Russian foundation. That's right. Long to the-
He later took lessons from acting coach
John Shanks.
Terry Schreiber.
Then they got greedy.
After discovering he was looking for a Japanese translator to help direct a play in Tokyo. Norton described him as a great teacher who encouraged students to become multilingual actors with different techniques for versatile roles. Definitely fucking worked.
Mm.
Because he was stopped developing the language. So the problem is the left over these empty buildings. They can't knock down. Land they can't build on. That's right. Shaughnessy is really expensive. But if I need you to, you testify. Oh yeah. Easy. Just change out of this suit, put on a Brooks Brothers with loafers and tassels and bed. And it's time you. Sure. I'll testify.
Well, you know, think this great city rules itself. I think it gets up, and goes to work, and climbs into bed at night just like we do. I'm aware of what it takes to make sure the whole damn thing.
Jim Carrey never spent a penny on acting classes.
Riots. The goddamn water pipes. burst.
Sometimes it shows.
Fucking mess that was.
You
When does the water commission?
are on fire tonight, woman.
What are you doing?
Tom Cruise never went to acting school. Yeah, that you can tell.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Except for
What the hell are you doing?
Hunter.
What are you doing?
It doesn't burn because I won't permit it. In the great
I guess you get a
negotiation,
lot of mentors
No,
along the way.
people get that.
Yeah,
Different
Because I don't care.
yeah.
Go on to death.
Some guys-
producers and producers.
Jack
good
Nicholson
mentors.
had one acting class. Oh, wow.
Joe, thank you.
I guess you just could not tame Jack Nicholson. It's just in him to do
You couldn't
everything.
bottle whatever that is.
Whatever that is comes from deep within him. He was meant to act.
Yeah.
There's some people who are meant to act.
Okay.
Easy, brother.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, must have been a few good men. Always sticks into mind.
You want to come up now? Come on.
I just love watching Jack Nicholson yell at fucking Tom Cruise. It's great.
Parker's here.
Hey, Parker.
When he goes,
My
and
baby.
also when Jack Nicholson plays the Joker, and of course, even without makeup, it looks like the face is still there.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the Joker so well, but I can't go past my boy, Heathy.
Yeah.
He did it so good. I mean, well, it practically killed him. So.
Can we watch the movie? Huh?
Did you guys know that Jim Carrey has dyslexia? I knew he had ADHD, but he has dyslexia.
There you go.
No, somebody else does too. I just read it the other day, but I can't remember who it is.
Yeah, I think I read that somewhere, something recently.
In the most anticipated murder trial in recent Chicago history, former state's attorney prosecutor Martin Vale will lead with his opening statement on behalf of Aaron Stanford.
I don't think there's a movie that I don't like Edward Norton in.
Rushman was a man of God. He spent his life giving.
No, I would agree with that.
He was a beacon of inspiration, not only.
Fight Club's one of my favorite. I love Red Dragon. I love the 25th Hour. I love People versus Larry Flint.
Do not be fooled by the defendant's innocent.
Okay, I think I've run through all the pets.
Aaron Stanford, that injustice of Archbishop Rushman.
American History X, of course.
I have to watch that again. I only saw it once.
Oh my God, another freaking Oscar freaking disaster. Can we just talk about it? I mean, it's the elephant in the room. How on earth did he not win for this? I'm just gonna have to look at who else got nominated that year. So what is it? 1996.
1996.
96, yeah.
And it's supporting, right? Yeah.
Using this knife, Aaron Stanford repeatedly stabbed at the Archbishop's chest, his genital, his eye.
They don't want you to hear. The Archbishop
RDJ.
with the Roman Catholic Church, with those investments,
96.
huge losses. These are very, very powerful people. They don't want you to hear about 20 death threats. This year alone, the Archbishop received prior to his death.
Brad Pitt for 12 Monkeys. Tim Roth for
And
Bob
it is
Ross.
great in that.
Why is that? Very simple.
No, well, that's not right either.
Hang on, I think I got it.
Inspector Woodside, can you explain to the court where these sneakers came from?
Oh, Braveheart won.
The defendant, when he was
Such a good movie.
And what was the result of the bloodstain analysis done on them?
result of the analysis of the human blood matching the blood type and DNA characteristics of Archbishop Rushman.
What's the bloody footprint surrounding the body tell you?
The killer left a pattern of bloody footprints around the area of the struggle, as indicated by the spread of blood through the wound. All right, yes or
Best
no?
supporting
There
actor.
would have been a third person in the Archbishop's quarters at night. There is no evidence to suggest that. However, there's no
No.
evidence to prove there wasn't.
And
Yeah.
after the struggle, what happened then?
Well, analysis suggests that the killer
I've got,
started
I just got that too,
and ran.
because that's Kevin Spacey.
Is it possible, Inspector, that the real killer, third person,
So, oh, maybe it's 95. Oh, it's 7?
97. Yeah.
led the whole place?
Hey, it was Jeffrey Rush, Billy Bob Thornton,
On the night,
Ralph Fiennes, Tom Cruise.
Was it Billy Bob
No, that's Best
Thornton
Actor.
for Sling Blade?
Great number of stabbings.
Yes, he did. 78.
Armin Mueller-Stahl,
And that explains
Jimmy
the
Woods, William H. Macy,
In fact,
Norton, and Cuba Gooding.
were there more
They
than
take
one person in
Cuba Gooding.
these 78 stabs?
I can't even.
That's true, Counsel. It could have been more than one person, but I doubt it.
I
From your
just can't.
analysis of the knife wounds, Dr.
Who
Wyatt,
the hell do these people think they are? It was obviously either bought or it was a pity. I want to know, I need to know who the hell
Well, then it's possible that a right
that Jerry Maguire was made by.
his left hand to put some of these wounds. Yes, that's close.
Because he's definitely really good in it. But, like, this,
Third person now at the crime.
maybe it was because, like,
Reasonable, no.
it was a debut performance. I don't know. Maybe whoever made this pissed off the Academy. I don't know. Because I know that the Academy don't like Richard Gere. I think he's only ever been nominated for Chicago. I think that's his only time he's ever been nominated.
Okay, so for American History X, he was up against Hanks and Private Ryan.
Now, would you please tell the
Yeah, but you know
Nick
who else
Nolte.
he was up against and who won it?
Yes, the letter
It's
Nick
ridiculous.
Nolte, Affliction,
B
Ian McClellan,
156.
Roberto Benigni.
what you just described?
Yeah, he's who
Were you
won.
able to find an identical reference anywhere?
Benigni, yeah.
For a foreign film,
The
too.
symbol B32156 is actually catalog code for a book discovered in a private reading room located in the church basement. That particular number, the B32 part, refers to a book, The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. When we open the book to page 156, we discovered an underlined passage.
Would you please read this underlined passage to the court?
No man, for any considerable period, can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude, without finally getting bewildered as to which may be the truth.
Thank you. What does that passage mean to you, Captain?
Objection. He's a policeman, not an English professor. His interpretation would be speculative and irrelevant.
I didn't hear her ask for an expert opinion, witness can answer.
Well, to me, it's simple. The killer thought that his victim was two-faced, dishonest in some way.
In your experience,
Right.
Nathan, do killers ever
Jerry
intentionally
Maguire,
give clues to their motive?
Production companies.
But it happens.
So, TriStar Pictures, Gracie Film, yeah, Sony Pictures. Okay. They have a very good relationship with the
Why did you underline that book?
Oscars.
No, Miss Bell.
No?
No, Miss Bell, I never even opened this Scarlet Letter. I don't like Hawthorne. I tried to read that one about the house from 7 something. Was in high school. I couldn't even get past page 10.
Me either,
And I
kid.
went using Bishop Rushman's libraries. And, you know, everybody borrowed books from Bishop Rushman. He encouraged you. There was all the boys and staff, everyone was in there.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Don't give up, do you?
Come on, is it? I thought it was there for sure.
No, we got a while.
No. What about the impact? Look, I can't talk to you right now. My office is calling. Okay, bye.
She does it first to him though when he's yelling at him, right?
Yeah, we didn't get there yet.
What the fuck happened?
I guess that 8 was a B after all.
You think this is funny?
I didn't know it was based off a book either.
I didn't either. I just learned that last night.
Yeah, I just found that out this morning.
It's a sequel.
Sorry,
Which one's that based on?
this one, Primal Fear.
Oh.
I'm looking at a third man. You know that? You figured that out yet? I don't have a third man. You know why I don't have a third man? Because you can't fucking find me. That's why. Is that hard to find one indigent kid?
Look, maybe we already got the kid who did this. We have to at least consider the possibility that he did it. All the hard evidence is pointing towards him, and you keep refusing to even look at it.
I'm not refusing to look at anything. I don't think he did it. Look, you two. We're up there in a couple of.
It's only got a 77% on Rotten Tomatoes. Surprising.
What, Hales? Sorry, I was enthralled by Richard Gere.
That's all right. Oh, of course you were. It's only got a 77% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, nobody.
Didn't have any money.
No.
I want to talk more about your girlfriend Linda now. Can we, Aaron?
No.
Why not? Aaron?
As the battery's down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Do you think we can do this later? No, I want to save this for a minute. Just come on. We're tired.
No, we're just talking about how divorce upset you.
It doesn't. I just don't want to talk about it.
Beeping would set me off too.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
No, my hand hurts.
Like Chinese torture.
I'm sorry. Let me just fix this.
Hey, you know what I can do with this thing?
Well, how the fuck should I know?
Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello.
I'm back.
Who is that? She's like, let me get the fuck out of here right now.
Give her the old curb stop.
What was you saying?
Guys, amazeballs.
Yep. So it says 2,100 actors auditioned for the role of Aaron Stegler.
Yes. Yep, I saw that. Matt
And
Damon
it says
applied.
that Matt Damon has said that he chased the role desperately, having previously missed out on a part in Dead Poet Society. I would say that would be probably Ethan Hawke's part.
I don't know. He never specifies. I love that movie too.
Edward Furlong. That's interesting.
They offered it to him. I don't
Another
think he would
7
have been
degrees
very
of-
good.
It's another 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon because he plays his brother in American History X. James Vanderbeek.
Yeah, I laughed at that too.
And Will Wheaton. Oh, here we go. Pedro Pascal auditioned for a role in this on the media. Pedro
Who did?
Pascal. So,
Oh, that's
Pedro
right.
Pascal.
Yeah, I read that too.
Yeah.
I have seen James Vanderbeek play a killer before.
Yeah, he is good at playing different roles, but he's inherently a nice guy. Like, it doesn't really work. Yeah, so that was the first Pedro Pascal, that was his first ever audition, and he didn't get it.
So you can run through their living room.
I don't think so. Wow.
He's so different in this too. And that shows in the show.
What do you know about the Archbishop's murder? No. Oh shit. Don't fuck with us. I swear I know nothing. What are you doing over there? You're doing evidence. What are you looking for? Tape. Tape. Videotape. Yeah. What?
Sex stuff. Sex stuff. Want to draw a picture for you? Who? Oh! Me, Linda. Yeah, you said it too for your special. Yeah. Are you telling me that Archbishop Rushman is involved with sex stuff? Yeah. He called the Persian the devil. He'd say a sermon for 10 minutes and then he would tell us what to do. Shh. I don't give a fuck what you believe. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do today, huh? What are you gonna do? Chester! He's gonna throw it away. Just one. One take, just one take. Yeah, one. He'd use the same one. He'd keep recording over and over. So what made you think anything else? I don't know. I thought maybe he got it and he went back and killed him. Well, he did kill him, right? No, he didn't. Where's this guy? Where's Linda? She freaked out. She panicked. Split. And I'm not expecting any postcards. Look at me. Look at me.
What? Up, puppy.
What you? I'm about to 3 meals a day. And you can't have a cop.
Yeah.
No rules. Don't disturb anything. Don't remove anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, American History X is on Paramount Plus.
I know. I've got it on DVD. I don't know. It might be a bit controversial to be on streaming. I don't know because I've never come across it on streaming.
It's here in the States. Because we
What's
don't
that
get
one?
American History X.
Ah,
Do we have it anywhere, Chris? I'll have a
I
look.
don't know. I've got it.
Of course you do.
American.
Nah, you can only rent it here. It might be on one of like our free channels or free to air channels or something. But I've got it on DVD. Haven't watched it in a while. That's one of those ones that like you need to be ready to watch again. Like have to be in the right headspace.
I think I watched it about 2 months ago.
The bite that got a seed gets me every time. I know you don't see anything, but I still turn my head. I'm just like, fuck.
Oh, when he curb stomps him.
Yeah. The bite the gutter.
This is the girl.
Bite the gutter.
Put your teeth right there.
I don't even know if he says bite the gutter. It's just always been what me and my friends have said, like called it. Boobies. Bottom.
Not boobies.
Boy boobies. Ew. Disgusts me.
I think there's something we should
I
discuss.
need to get alone with my client.
Mm-mm.
I'll be right back.
Do You trust me?
Yeah, yes, of course I do.
Good. Because I don't trust you.
That's why they don't look happy.
Hmm?
His charge is gone.
Oh, the?
So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm losing this case. But why I'm losing this case? I'm lying. I'm lying.
You can't hear them?
No,
Yeah, mine's just gone too.
What's going on, Hales?
They should be protected.
Lost their headphones.
Oh, boy.
Did you underline that book? Hey, look. Did you underline that book? No, I didn't. I don't believe it. That is bullshit. I don't fucking believe it. I saw the tape. I know what it did to you.
I'll have to get closer in a sec.
No. We'll do this. I want you to tell me.
All right.
You killed him, didn't you? You did it. No, you're so full of shit. You did it, didn't you? Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. You little fuck, you did it. You killed him. You son of a bitch. You fucking
Shell's gone.
what the hell do you want from me now? Quit your crying. I can't understand.
I think she's sorting out the dogs.
You little sick. You make me sick.
Oh.
I'm not yelling. It's a dog. Funny.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm blowing my nose.
Oh.
I'm sure the dog's gone after.
I got you.
Are they tangled or anything?
You're a lawyer. You're a lawyer, ain't
They should charge pretty quickly.
you?
Can we hear them? Yeah.
Oh, he's back now.
He's piling off in some corner somewhere. You scared him off. You got to deal with me now.
What?
You are beating my principal. Look at me. You ever come in here and pulling that tough guy shit on air again, I will kick your fucking ass to Sunday. You understand me?
It's trouble because you.
Larry couldn't kick his own ass. Man, you say you was a good. Jesus Christ, he can't handle anything. He sure as shit couldn't handle all that preacher's blood, but if he'd have done like I told him, we wouldn't be in this mess. He got scared. Good. Ran off, got himself caught.
Oh, it's an illegal twistedness.
Aaron did kill Russia.
Hell no. Jesus Christ, what they
I did.
He's got to be present. He's got to be present in court at the
Aaron doesn't
time.
have the guts to do nothing.
Otherwise he
You
was.
need, boy.
I'm just watching, wait and see.
What? It was you.
He can be crying to me like always.
God, he's so good.
He's whining.
Fuck yeah.
Taking no more rules.
I like how he made the decision to do the stuttering. That was a really good decision.
Yeah.
And
It's
now
his call.
every
Yeah, he came up with it.
yeah. And now everything you see, like there's a movie that Chris and I really like, and it's kind of like this. I'm not gonna say what it is. And he does the stuttering thing. And I'm like, that's a lazy choice. Like Primal Fear does, like Edward Norton does it, and so many people use it now.
Linda. Yeah. Well, who the fuck cares about Linda?
Well, I care about it. I'd like to know about it.
A little champ. Let me tell you something. Everybody had a piece of her. You know what I'm saying? And she had Aaron wrapped up so tight. He actually thought she was his
Tom
girlfriend.
Hanks used it too at one stage. Saving Private Ryan.
So that's why.
Yeah, that's different though. Yeah.
Because it's sex stuff.
Is the XL on his shirt meant to mean just like his size?
Yeah.
I'm not playing with you. I'm going to break your
Just leave
fucking
it.
neck.
Leave it, Francis.
I'm going to ask you again. Have you seen that tape?
I saw the tape. Yeah, of course I saw the tape.
God damn it. I told you to get that tape. I said, get the fucking tape. It's moving.
Get the fucking tape.
Fuck everything up, Marty.
So fucking smart, man. And he's only what 19 in this.
Must have been a bully at school.
God, he's brilliant. First acting role. they're so believable, the changes. Like, the surprise on his face, all of it. And we didn't know much about split person or multi, whatever it is. I should get the name right.
Now it's dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah, sorry. We know a lot more about it. And it's not often only two personalities, right?
It's popped up in
No,
several
she
legal
was
cases
actually
over the
very
years.
rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew about it a little bit from different movies. Like, there's that one where it was a real life woman. It's played by someone.
Was that the rabbit? Something about the rabbit?
You're trying the personality, not the person.
No, it was like a very famous person played the role. I think she might have even won an Oscar. It was like a Faye Dunaway, or no, I think it might have been it may well have been Jessica Lange, maybe.
No, I'm checking. My fabulous description gives me something.
Yeah, because I didn't give you much there. But she was. It's based on a real person.
Lives Within the Truth.
No.
Story.
Frances Farmer.
Shelley Long.
No, it's Frances Farmer.
Can't change.
Something. Hang on.
Judge would never know. Besides,
Nirvana.
I didn't say it.
My professional opinion.
Frances Farmer.
This is not a
She
criminal.
died in 1970,
He's a
so
kid. He's sitting in a cell, and it's not where he belongs.
I don't think it was her.
Almost 1970. Yeah.
So she was. Yeah, it's from a long time ago. I was trying to. Was it her that did it?
Rabbit's Play? Howls. When the rabbit howls. Shirley Chase. That's an IMDb.
He's got the scotch.
Come on, come and ask it. Ask what?
They didn't make it into a movie. It was only a
It's so it's Jessica Lange, and she played Frances Farmer.
Understand.
I never saw that. I don't know who Frances Farmer is.
She had this. So she was one of the first people to have.
Is that the one that refers to the troops?
Bottom line is, how can you do what you do?
Is that the one that refers to the personality ones as the troops?
I don't know. I've seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I remember it too. Their personalities, some of the personalities as the troops.
That's how I first I don't know if it was how I first learned about it, but it taught me a lot about it.
I think it's because I want to see my face in the cover of magazines.
I can't believe she's 75. She looks incredible.
Jessica Lange.
The court learned that you had to try the personality, not the person.
Yeah, I think that's how it began.
Yeah.
Through her. Yeah.
Because the person has to be directly connected to the crime and then be tried.
Yeah.
The same.
And that's what they count on, I think, in this.
Yeah.
Even though it would be like, apparently this court case would be super shaky nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry's back.
I believe in
So she was from the 1930s. She had mental illness.
Come on, Harry.
She has something like what, 10 people or
Uh-oh.
something, 10
Get off
personalities.
the movie, you fruitcake. I'm gonna need a
Let's
timestamp because
see.
Harry decided I wasn't far enough ahead. Maybe not.
Try to understand. Some very, very good
You need a timestamp.
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, I'm at 122:35.
I've just gone over 123.
You know, I was working for Shaughnessy. I did something very, very bad. Illegal, I'm saying.
Yeah, you fucked up, dickhead.
This thing that I did.
So she was an alcoholic, did illegal drugs, and had mental illness. So she was self-medicating.
Seems like a fucking lie. Anyhow, I made myself this little
Yeah,
promise.
sometimes the guy manifested from long severe trauma.
I'm just trying to think if this is the actual one.
You print any of this, I'll sue you if I can ask.
God damn it, Harry. I'll mail them for free. They'll be there tomorrow. He wants them.
What do you want? Oh, the cat.
Damn cats.
Right, so maybe we'll stay.
No shit.
What do you want? Want a new suit? I'll buy you a new suit. You made a mistake? You told us the third man did. So now you got your third man. Good fourth man. Good fifth man.
What are you gonna do, Mommy?
I really fucked up, Eric.
I think they gave her a lobotomy.
So how are you gonna get him off?
That makes sense. Back then, they wouldn't have known what to do with her.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, I know, right?
Aaron is not commit first degree murder. Or you stabbed him a billion times. No, not him. To convict someone of a capital crime, the state must prove intent. Roy had it that Aaron did.
Yeah, but the only way to prove that is to change the plea to insanity, which you can't do mid-trial unless you're planning on a career change.
Ooh,
Could have been
this
mistaken.
is where he's clever, actually.
Aaron is innocent. It's Roy who is guilty. This kid doesn't need a lawyer. He needs an exit. Tell me, you were so full of shit. You were not there and you didn't see it. There's one sick motherfucking boy, man, who's been fucked around his whole life by his father, by his priest. This kid does not deserve to die, and it's our job to make sure that a jury believes he doesn't deserve to die.
Okay, how do we do it?
And somehow introducing this whole abuse thing. Tape. What about the tape?
That's crazy. That gives him a motive.
Looks like that, but it's no, actually, what it does is it turns this whole thing around.
Trudy Chase.
Concrete.
Oh, it's Trudy Chase. She
She had 92 personalities.
who
And
played her then?
And she referred to them as the troops.
So, oh, that's who you're thinking of.
Mm.
So, who played her?
I don't know if I don't know if
They didn't make a movie about Trudy Chase.
Oh, they didn't. Well, then it's not her.
yeah, Trudy Chase.
Who I'm thinking of is there was a movie made about her.
Yeah, that lady was on Oprah.
Right. Call them the troops. Well, that sounds kind of positive, which is good. Oh, okay. So the thing with Frances Farmer is they say she was lobotomized, but all of her family, friends, and doctors say that she wasn't. So I think that's the whole story there.
Now I'm going to yell at the dog. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Janet?
She's important. Part of your collection?
Oh, she's starting to get
She's
pissed off.
not happy at all.
No, she's great.
He didn't share any evidence.
I just love how she just doesn't take any of his bullshit because he thinks that he's fucking untouchable.
Where'd you get it?
Well, I had to camper at all.
Steal it?
I don't know anything about this.
Are such a
Of course you do.
I have.
If this thing really has on what you say it does, last thing I do is give it to you. Did you know that?
You had to give it to me. You couldn't introduce it before. The jury would despise you for it, for dishonoring the bishop's memory. But if you get me to show it, motive or no motive, I'm the one who looks bad, and you gain sympathy for your poor little abused man.
And the evidence could be taken as the end.
I think so.
I hate you.
Kaz has just dropped in. Haley, I am number 2 tonight.
I have no intention of using it.
My uncle, he drops in every night to just do a like and a quick
You
view,
just do.
Ah,
and he tries to be number 1 to like it. So he just said, "Oh, damn it, I'm number
You're up
2."
to even more than that, aren't you?
I probably should say, yeah, you are.
You think I'm gonna walk through it?
Damn it, I'm number 2. I probably should say, yeah.
Fuck you. Thanks a lot.
This is not your motive. What is?
Well, he's always going to be second because someone's liked every video.
What is it?
Sorry, hun.
I said, well, he's always going to be second because someone's already liked all the videos.
Very good sentiment.
Yeah. He said, I can't hear you.
You got me.
Oh, well.
Can't hear us?
He said, oh, I can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, so what are you going to do about it? Nothing I wouldn't say to your face, mate.
so.
I just said that to him. Yeah, so
What happened to your face?
Yeah, I bumped it into this.
he's gonna hit me. I said, you can try. I can outrun you.
Maybe she could have asked you
Later, with the close in 10 minutes.
later. After the trial.
Dumbass. Thinks he can beat me.
Loving your timing. He's so good in a courtroom and so bad in real life.
Can you still hear me, Gaza? You're a bummer.
Think about it later. I hate you too much right now.
He's bumhole number 1. My nan used to be senior bumhole, and I was junior bumhole.
Where's the tape?
Some pretty ugly stuff on that tape.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing. Liking, downloading.
Where'd they come from?
Landed on my front tape.
Be in the live chat. Thank you.
Who else?
Frank. What do you think he's up to?
I honestly don't know.
Up to You're not pretty goddamn well. You were balling.
Good job. You know, if you hit notifications
Where is it?
for Just Us.
Yeah, I do. I get them.
Oh, do you? You get them.
Yeah, they pop up in notifications all the time.
So there's 2 watching, so that's me.
Same by 18.
Right now.
He's going, you don't have to text as I can hear you. I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's more fun to
You don't
text.
think Val has a copy?
Yeah.
You don't think there's literature?
So then we'll have it
Bit of
to look at tomorrow.
modern technology, that's it.
It's Stanford is trying, not the Catholic Church. And if you haven't found another motive to hang him on, then God help you.
He's so mean in this.
He is so out of character. He's in The Line of Fire with Clint Eastwood and Malkovich. He's really good in that too.
Oh, love all 3 of them. Malkovich, oh, there's something about him.
Did you
I
see
always
him in
found
Red?
him- Oh, yeah. I've always
Hilarious.
found him
Can I use the
super
pig now?
sexy.
Can I use the pig now?
Craig calls Thomas Goodman.
Look at the chat.
Objection, Your Honor. Prosecution knows full well that Mr. Goodman is my investigator in this case.
Gary
Under the
Shepherd,
work
yes.
product rule, he can't be compelled to testify.
Permission to approach the bench, Your Honor.
Granted.
No, I have to go. No, I can't do it through there. I have to do it through this.
Where the evidence just coming from my possession.
The live chat. Yes.
Mr. Mills is not Mr. Goodman.
He's off the-
You two are becoming like best friends, you and my uncle. Chris.
Have you ever been to my apartment?
Nope.
By that I mean my apartment building.
It would be so nice if we could all beat each other.
You're confused. Either you have or you haven't. Allegedly doesn't figure into it.
I have.
He goes, and no phone calls at 1:30, please. Yeah. Well,
Ring it
I
two
thought you were
instead.
being a dickhead, Gazza.
Mr. Vale sent you to deliver something to me.
Here.
What was it?
A video tape.
Could this have been the tape you delivered for Mr. Vale?
I have a feeling it is, yes.
People place a half-inch video cassette tape in
Yeah, the black guy, when he's that thin, he reminds me of bloody Steve Urkel.
Mr. Vale.
Because it's Archbishop Rush.
He's just got that look to him.
Yeah.
Transfer form I returned.
I think it's the big glasses.
Describe
He really does.
There was
You saw,
something
okay, so my uncle is the one that saw that Steve Urkel doll. Remember
Yeah.
the one that I said?
Yeah.
He was going to buy it for me. And I'm like, if you're going to buy me something like
And
horrible, because it's some vintage shop
doing what?
in the
Yeah.
city. And he's like, oh, I didn't see how much it was. And he's like, I said, oh, yeah, no, that's cool, whatever. And he goes, oh, I was going to buy it for you. And I was like, no, don't buy me that. It's probably going to cost you a fortune. Like, I don't want it. And then I was like, next time you go in, take photos of the shit in there and I'll tell you what to buy me. So ungrateful. But that's just how we are together.
Archbishop Rush.
I remember there was
Right,
something else on. I remember there was something else on the photo that was pretty good too.
Was the defendant.
In the photo? Oh, so you
Yeah.
had a good look at it. I just looked at the Urkel. I'll have to have a look at it. I'll blow it up.
Yeah, she was.
What do you write?
Did it appear
No EGK.
enjoying
Don't know what that means.
in this film with his girlfriend?
Speak English.
He does not.
I'll not ask you, Mr. Goodman, if you think we have just
He
uncovered.
tries to
motive here.
do riddles
We will
because he
decide
knows
that
it
for
pisses
ourselves
me off.
once we've all seen the videotape. No further questions.
Does defense wish to cross?
He's playing you like a fiddle, honey.
You know you don't.
Court's in recess. Bailiff, please set up on the tape. Mr. Goodman, you're excused.
Thanks for this.
I did tell him already, guys. I promised you I would.
Tell who what?
Last night he put in the chat, you get what you pay for. And I went straight to like the negative. I was like, are you saying something negative about like what we say, like what I'm saying or whatever? Because he just wrote, you get what you paid for. So I thought he meant like, we're a free stream or something. I don't know. I was drunk. And so I rang him, I'm like, what are you freaking talking about? And he goes, no, go back in the chat. And it was when we were talking about taking the glasses home from the thing. And I was like, well, you can't just write that and expect us to know what you understand, what you're talking about. You have to tell us what you're talking about.
I don't
And I
take random
apologize.
classes. I take ones that are nice.
Yeah. But he was talking about Chris, about taking the wine glass.
Yeah, for like that much pissy amount of bloody wine.
He just went, read the chat, you don't. I am.
Mr. Bale, are you prepared to proceed with your first witness?
No, he turned up there this morning.
It just got bad at me.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's up your bomb?
John Shaughnessy.
People object, Your Honor. Mr. Shaughnessy has never been identified as the
Your Honor.
You know I'm only playing.
Thank you.
He's the only person that I can be like that with. Because he's just as much of a shithead.
Do you think Mr. Shaughnessy can somehow confirm it?
Your Honor, the Constitution of the United States takes precedence here, permitting the calling of any witness to promulgate evidence of innocence. That's clearly stated. It's also profoundly grievous. Mr. Shaughnessy, you serve on the board of an organization known as the Rushman Foundation.
I have the privilege to be an honorary board.
Would you briefly explain the nature and purpose of this foundation?
The Rushman Foundation was founded by the late Archbishop. Its purpose is to invest in projects for
Websites
the
come up when you're
greater good of the community.
Greater good of the community.
Yeah, it comes up all the frickin' time.
Now, would that be true
It's fake.
in the case of the now?
Oh, this one might not be.
Housing development.
Yes.
Could you tell me
That's, no, I don't have Windows. It's not even. I have Chrome.
Difference of opinion as to the costs.
It is.
Isn't there also a difference of opinion between the investors and the late Archbishop himself?
I don't recall.
I think that's an operating system one, though.
What kind of money was that?
Oh, oops. I was talking about Nen.
How much money, Mr. Shaughnessy, was invested in this failed South River enterprise?
$60 million.
She was in your bumhole.
Why?
He knows she was.
A lot of money. You and the Archbishop.
She's not really upset. He's not really upset. He knows she was.
It's going to be knew each other really well.
Right.
Were you surprised at the content of that tape that was available?
Yes, of course I was.
So you never heard any allegations, charges against the Archbishop during that time?
Not that I recall, no.
Especially since you were the state's attorney for the last 15 years. It's fair to say that you supervised all the prosecutions in Cook County during that time, especially the prosecutions of all the prominent figures.
I also have a staff of 1,000 of the best prosecutors in the land.
Yeah. But as state's attorney, it was up to you ultimately to decide who would be indicted and who wouldn't.
Yes.
All right, let me just take you back now. Let's go back to June 1985. Do you recall any allegations of sexual misconduct against the Archbishop at that time?
I don't recall that, no.
Do you recall a young man by the name of Michael O'Donnell who came to the felony review unit of your office?
I have no idea what you're talking about, counsel.
Oh, this is confusing to me because I have this document here from the Chicago Metropolitan Police Department. It says that, yes, Michael O'Donnell spoke to the supervisor of that unit over a period of 2 weeks,
That's nice.
explaining to him the sexual abuse he suffered at the hands of Archbishop Rushman.
Why?
And isn't it also true, Mr. State's Attorney, that you then decided that your friend, Archbishop Rushman, was not going to stand trial for any of it? He owed you big time, John. He must have been really pissed off when he pulled out of South River. What happened? What was it? He just finally said, I can't take it anymore. He said, no,
Bale.
you and your investors,
Mr. Bale.
60 million reasons to kill him.
That's
Ooh.
it.
Ooh, you're a
Bale.
cocksucker.
My chambers now.
Start looking for a job.
Oh, these two are assholes. He played her.
If you knew you were going to get hung out for washing,
Can
you
you go away? I don't have
So, yeah.
Windows.
do have windows.
Oh, do I?
Comes on windows.
Oh, what? Yeah, but it's not real. It just takes you to McAfee and asks you. It's got in.
Trying to sell a McAfee to
Yeah, it's got an in. Like the virus protection is in the computer.
So what's antivirus, right?
Hmm?
What's antivirus?
Do you want me to take you up his case?
I don't know. It's
They made him
just
not
in the computer. I'm not sure what it is.
I suggest you start representing your client.
But it's I don't
Representing yourself.
like. There's nothing that I do that I would get a virus from. Because it would tell me. Like it wouldn't go, you know how like when you, what's the one I love? The hamster.
Hamster.
Ex hamster. I'm gonna go watch Ex Hamster. No, I watch porn on my phone. Like when I got that, what are they called? I love what they're called. Sextortion email.
Yeah.
I got one of those a couple months ago.
I know, I was so freaked out for
And
like
what does it
the
say?
first
Hello,
two
pervert?
sentences. Yeah, hello, pervert. And I was freaked. Oh no, first it says you've been hacked. And like it comes from your address, from your Microsoft account. And it goes, you've been hacked, blah, blah, blah. And then it goes, oh, hello, pervert. And I was like, oh, fuck, here we go.
He wants to question his client's sanity.
Oh my God, he's back.
That is not what he's doing. He's saying he's crazy. Are you?
Hello, Mush Bush. What are you doing, baby? Can't you get comfy? You want to be with me, don't you? And I've got everything around me. Also, you only had Yogi. I haven't given you dinner. Shit, I didn't even think. I'm going to get her a dinner. You only had Yogi.
The girls are whining. They haven't had their morning. You know what?
Very orchestrated stretch. Did well.
Do you want something to eat? In defense, Aaron's like he splintered and helped me to create two separate personalities.
Your Honor.
I didn't say it.
Thank you, Judge. I think Lion Heart's the answer.
Your Honor, just one more.
Harry.
In your opinion, is Aaron Stanford capable of murder?
No, you think I'm being like he's just as normal. He keeps his innocence suppressed, which is why he created Roy, who is capable of such a crime.
Objection, Your Honor. That's enough, Mr. Bale. The jury will disregard this last statement, as will the court. Since you brought against the instructions, I'm curious to know, is multiple personality disorder your primary area of expertise?
It's not my primary.
Is forensic psychiatry your primary area of expertise?
No, I'm a neuropsychologist.
So you have no personal experience, and you're more, let's say, an academic.
And you'll forgive this rather academic question.
I'm driving in my car. Somebody cuts me off. I think to myself, I could just kill that guy, but I don't. Now, do I?
I would hope not.
Things happen to us. People wrong us. But we don't all go around inventing dirty work. Now, do we, though?
I'm not suggesting you suffer from multiple personality disorder. All I'm saying is,
Yes, I know we've heard.
you also testified that you have met this. What's his name again? Roy.
Roy what?
You didn't give a last name.
I see. Did this Roy tell you that he murdered the Archbishop?
Mr. Bailey was away at the time. I was watching through the window, but soon after that, I was in the room and saw both Roy and Atkins finishing out there.
Did you happen to take this appearance of Aaron?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Such an asshole here.
Did you? No, take the
So you have no record whatsoever.
No.
Aaron Stampler knew the difference between right and wrong.
Yes, he does.
If Aaron Stampler butchered the Archbishop, would he
Objection,
know
Your Honor.
if Aaron Stampler murdered the Archbishop? Would he know that he had broken the law?
Yes, he would. But it wasn't Aaron.
Oh, no, doctor. It was Ron.
Ooh, the penny drops now.
That's all. No further questions, Your Honor.
Yes.
He's about to drop.
Venable, if you'd like to
Slam.
reopen the prosecution's case before the state's case, I would certainly agree to it.
No, I don't think that's necessary, Your Honor. I think we all get the picture here.
Ms. Boone, we will proceed. Would you like a recess?
Try to. Scout's going to have a Jim Beam. So Scout gets a Jim Beam. She gets drinks and eats better than we do.
Well, I haven't had a Jim Beam for a while. I got a bunch of them on special the other week.
But it's better than I do, and she knows it.
So she needs all of that, so that she can get off if she wants to.
Tell us a little about your relationship with Bishop Rushman.
Get off of her.
You well, that's part of me. I love this very much.
Why do you?
I've got another dying mission.
Why?
Get off of her.
You said it saved my life. And he was the only person ever.
I'd have been through that table, into the fan, and onto the floor if it was me. Right, girl?
I'm still
We all
pretty flexible for 100-year-old.
I'm just unco.
Ew.
Just get through it. That's slow.
Please wait.
Nothing else I can do for him if you needed it.
Oh, just in time for the best part of the movie.
Yeah, she just slammed dunk. So,
No, I don't.
You heard Dr. Harrington's testimony about what she and I saw there at the jail. Pretty strange things. You remember?
I heard what she said, but I don't remember any of that.
No recollection?
No, sir.
Did you kill Bishop Rushman?
No, sir, I did not.
Come on. I need to take heartburn tablets before I have bloody Jim Beam.
heart tablets.
Heartburn tablets.
Oh,
It gives me bad heartburn. These guys know how often I get heartburn.
sure. Blame it on Jim.
Oh yeah, Jim Beam gives it to me every time.
Drink Jack Daniels is better, probably better.
It's also more
No,
expensive.
then.
True.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I remember when Jack Daniels used to be a cheap drink.
Okay. Hi guys.
Mr. Stafford, did you believe that the Archbishop wore masks?
I'm not hearing anything. Oh no, they just don't want to talk to me. Cool. Okay.
So-
Shut the fuck up. Oh god, that annoying
No,
fucking
no,
bitch that never stops talking about.
Mr. Stanford?
no, I didn't. I did not underline that book.
You didn't underline it,
No, no, ma'am.
and you didn't carve the numbers referring to that passage into his.
No.
I feel bad for Laura Linney.
Told you.
You loved him.
Just being hung out to dry. She's got to prove herself.
You loved him like a father.
Mhm.
even though he made you and your girlfriend perform demeaning sexual acts for his own gratification.
No, you don't understand.
He just plays off.
There was no other way for him
Like
to
a
have
fiddle.
that moment. He needed.
He needed to get off, Aaron. That's what he was doing. That's what he needed you for.
And it pissed me. I won't say what I was going to say.
No.
I'll say it later.
I'm gonna have to straight.
She's sensing something.
And I've had just about all I can take of this sordidness, and I want to go home, and I want to wash my hands, and I want to forget all about you and Archbishop. Did the Archbishop force you and
He's giving me just what you want.
The code red.
sexual act while he watched? Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he forced you. He forced you. You threat of expulsion from Savior House and a life on the street.
Hi, Bubba.
No heat and no water and no food. He put you in front of a camera. He made you take off your clothes, and you don't think that that's another side, another face of a man that we all knew?
No.
Do you know what I would do if someone did that to me? I would kill him. I would stab him 78 times with a butcher knife. I would chop off his fingers. I would slash his throat. I would carve numbers into his chest. I would gouge out his eyes. I swear to God.
She's evil.
But that's me.
She's evil. Did you say?
Yeah. Imagine that
Well, she
interaction.
wanted what's about to happen, so.
Further questions, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
Look at me when I'm
There we go.
bitch.
Bang. Gotcha. So I saw that coming. Oh, that ain't good.
A minute, okay?
Yeah, she's going
I didn't even
to
think of like that.
she's going to join.
You can't smoke in here.
Can I have a drink?
Imagine that. Oh, well, I could call a doctor. Mr. Shaughnessy just called to inform me
That's all they get.
there will be no mistrial. As if that was his
I'd just be like, can you give me the decanter? Just fucking throw it at me.
Cut funding to the DOJ.
Especially
Have
if I
that,
was
and I
her.
really like a straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut fund to the DOJ again, have they?
And I'd run with that decanter too. It was a really good decanter. That's one thing I don't have actually.
Decanter.
I got one
Yeah.
at home.
Prosecution doesn't want to try.
I've had them and they've disappeared over the years.
At least not by me.
Obviously, moving around. Yeah, because like that's the first thing most people will rob you for. Things like that.
I got a whammy finger one.
You've got a what, hon?
So it's a finger like that,
The defendant
Yeah.
was remanded to Elgin.
and obviously it's got the scotching out in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your Honor, will be out in a month.
Take it over to the legislature and spend. I'm going home.
Fire the bottle out to get
God, she's good.
Your Honor,
No, Mr. Bale, I am not refunding your contempt fine. And the next time you want to get a client off on insanity, you plead that way. Or I'll have you disbarred.
Ouch. And she's got to find a new job.
Use a vape, love.
Use the vape
Yeah.
and die quicker.
Get the patch, quit. Have you seen lung cancer's killing everybody?
Am I okay? Do I seem okay?
I get attacked by this sick twist. I've lost the case. I'm out of a job. No, Marty.
Last night, so many people were vaping, and they were all saying, I just wish I didn't give up smoking because vapes are so much worse. And I literally take my vape to bed and I wake up, vape, and go back to sleep. I'm like, well, I don't do that. I don't take my cigarettes to bed, that's for sure.
You knew if I went after him, he'd wig out there.
Well, I knew he'd come out.
And I don't have a cigarette first thing in the morning either. Gross. I wait till I have my coffee.
What did I use, by the way, that was so terrible? I knew you do your job. I knew you stand up to Chauncey. I knew you try to win the case.
Oh, shut up and stop talking to her. You do not have any right to fucking speak to her.
Christ, Marty, why is it you always know what's right for me?
Because I'm arrogant. I'm very, very
This seems out of character for her.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I think she's vulnerable right now.
Yep.
No. No.
He's like, wait till the judge comes in the next morning. That fucking bitch. I should need my fucking glasses. I'm gonna get her.
Can smell it. She'll smell it through the door.
She'll be like, that's
probably
it.
smell that. when I
I'm
walked in
fucking.
that
I'm tracking
door
her
of the
down,
building.
man.
The judge will be like,
Smoked in
that's
my
it.
office.
I'm ruling in his favor. Fucking bitch.
That was their
I told her not to smoke in my
that
fucking
was their 7
chamber.
o'clock slot. Go on.
Non-smokers are the worst.
Oh gosh, I don't really cop it because like I'm not one of like I'm not obnoxious, an obnoxious smoker. Like I will only smoke in like smokers areas and stuff like that when I'm out. But sometimes if I'm walking somewhere, I will smoke. And sometimes people are like, oh my God, how dare you? And I'm like, it's an open spaced areas. There is no smoking sites anywhere.
Yeah,
like,
but it still travels
But-
right to the non-smokers.
I
They've just
totally
started-
understand
they've just
that,
started having
right?
adoption down area already too.
I just think that it's
Okay,
like
let's
because
observe
I have.
this part in silence.
Oh yeah, sorry guys.
My head hurts.
Mhm.
You don't remember what just happened? No? I lost time again. You know, I've got some good news. They've agreed to stop the trial. I'm going to be sending you to a hospital. Get the help you need. Very good chance.
It's right next to a jail.
Someday soon. Can't believe it. I don't know what to say, Mr. Bale. I knew the minute you came into my cell, I knew everything was going to be okay. You saved my life. And when will I see you again? That's up to the courts now. I don't want you to worry. We'll stay on top of this.
I remember the last vision of this. This is a cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you. Give me a call if you need to, okay? I will. All right. Hey, Mr. Bale,
Here we go.
will you tell Miss Venable I'm sorry? Tell her I hope her neck is okay.
When he said that, I went, "What?"
Yep. He didn't lose time, huh?
It took Richard
there you
here
go.
longer for me to
He's
figure it out.
just figured it out.
Ding dong. Ding, ding, ding.
Just keep walking, dude. Trust me, not worth it.
What did you just say?
Oh, man, he's got back there.
What? You told me you don't remember. You black out. How do you know about her next?
This whole scene was ad-libbed by them,
Yeah, I heard that
including the
too.
golf clap.
Ah,
Well, good.
God
There
damn,
you
this
go.
could have won him the fucking Oscar alone.
Damn.
I won't let it go. He was looking so happy just now.
My insides are still twisted at this
Mhm.
part. Like I know what's gonna happen. I've seen it 20
Yeah.
times, but I'm still like,
But it's
damn.
that good.
Aaron or Roy, Aaron. Well, I'll let you know a little secret.
It's right.
Attorney privilege type of secrets, you know what I mean?
Attorney privilege.
Oh, he
Ooh.
knows it too.
It's the same.
He knew the whole thing.
Damn.
He did it so well, and he's a kid.
Nice.
To kill Linda, Mr. Bale. That cunt just got what she.
Ooh, Deontay.
I know. It's the only problem with this movie.
That's it was just a fucking work of art.
Nice.
You were really good. Yeah, I did get caught though, didn't I?
So I never was it right?
No.
Jesus Christ, Marty. If that's what you think, I am disappointed in you. I don't mind telling you.
There never was an Aaron.
There never was an Aaron counselor.
Yibbity better. Ouch.
Come on, Marty. I thought you had it figured there at the end. The way you put me on the stand like that was fucking brilliant, Marty. And that whole thing about acting like a man, Jesus, I knew exactly what you wanted from me. It was like we were dancing, Marty.
Lord.
Oh, come on, don't be like that, Marty. We did it, man. We fucking did it. We're a great team, you and me. You think I could have done this without you? You're just feeling a little anger here because you started to care about all that.
Yeah, because his ego's fucking hurt. That's why.
And his girlfriend's out of a job.
But this is the thing, is I love, he did this to her the whole time, and he just got
Slam.
fucking smashed 10 times worse.
Yeah.
And he's gonna live with it. That's what I was gonna say earlier, was like,
Yeah.
you fucking did it to her, you deserve everything you fucking get. You right, Bob? Ba-boom.
Magical.
Top 10 movies of all time, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
20 out of 10 stars. User rating on Vudu, oh, it's a 5. There's only 4 out of 5. 4.4.
Legendary movie.
What do you think's wrong with it?
So good. Where's everyone at with that?
Finished. Good fucking movie.
Yeah.
Succinctly perfectly said, Chris.
Yeah, I agree. I'm every time speechless
Yep.
because it's
I don't
just
understand how every time it gets me. Like
yeah,
the
oh,
jail
yeah.
scene, like I'm surprised when he starts, and he asks about her neck, and I'm like,
It's the performance,
I
man.
obviously know what's happening.
Yes, I totally agree. It gives me chills every time. When you watch his performance back and like being able to watch it tonight without being able to say anything, like I studied the whole thing, and he just like the choices that he makes, and it seemed so natural, like so organic, and oh gosh. And as someone with mental health issues, and I am not saying that I have dissociative personality, whatever, like he makes it so believable. Yeah, like to do that, the stuttering thing,
Yeah.
like you didn't get any sort of like it made it 100 times better. As I was saying, it's been tried since and it doesn't work as far as I'm concerned. It's not even just because like I've seen it done here. It's just never been effective in the way it has been in this movie. Yeah, sorry. I'm very passionate about this shit. And I'm just like having my ADHD rant as per usual. Yeah, it's and then at the end, and also as I said, like it's also got that sort of comeuppance for Richard Gere, who is just a piece of shit throughout the whole movie.
Yes, it
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, and yeah, and you don't know, like obviously because of the character he plays, you know that he's not going to tell anyone shit. Like, there's no way he would cop that.
So it's just mind blowing.
It just goes a bit deeper than all of that because when you think about the characters, especially Richard Gere's character, like you know that kid got away with it, like because he's not telling anyone anything because his career would be ruined, and his ego would not let that happen. Not even if he does really love Laura Linney's character, because he just destroyed her career and had no fucking problems doing it. Anyway, that's
What did you think, JB?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. With the certainly the twist, and it kept you in it for quite a while, and for the whole way through. Yeah,
effective, right?
It was effective, yeah, and then starting to see the other person appear into it, so at least 3/4 of the way through, and then playing it out. Yeah.
Yeah, because it does keep you going too until he does bring out Roy.
Yeah, but even when he becomes Roy, you don't think, oh well, that's the secret over and done with. The movie's finished. You're still invested in the characters.
Yeah. And of course, one side of the trial discovers one thing and then keeps it away from the other to save the fellow, and also more importantly, to save your own career.
Yeah.
So,
and then they fire her.
And
it's very much a male-driven movie too, which I mean, like, probably makes sense for back then.
Very much an ego-driven movie.
Yeah. It very much ego-driven, but also very much like misogynistic, because the way they talk about even the woman that the fucking judge was making them do things to, and then that's another thing that you've got to think about is that they were made to do these things, and was him being Aaron. I mean, yeah, was he into that stuff? But obviously he wasn't, because he killed they made the plan to kill this guy because he was fucked up. It even it just has you guessing. So it has so many things that you could sit there for days and just think about, oh, what about this or what about that?
So before we finish the stream, what rating do you give it out of 10? Perfect 10?
Oh, 20.
20?
Always
Absolutely 10, perfect.
Yeah.
It's always, it's a pretty perfect movie to be. Because even though you're questioning, you still get your answers.
Yeah.
And it never stops.
No.
There's no lag time. There's no, oh, I could pee at this part and come back and not know what happens. It's always going. I love it.
Yeah, well, I think that's about the fifth. I think that's about the fifth time I've seen it.
What do you give it, Chris?
I gave it a 10.
Is this the first movie we've all given a 10 to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think the last time I saw that movie, going back to, I had seen it. I think it was on TV back. It was back in the day when I was on a movie on TV.
Severely edited.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that you didn't remember it, because it's just one of those ones that hits you in the gut.
Yeah, once you get through it, it starts getting familiar as it starts playing out.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But it's just one of those movies. I just think, as I said, it just hits you in the gut, and you don't forget it. And you did start to remember. Towards that, and then end there. So yeah. It's funny. It's just come up after that. More you like Chris has got runaway jury.
They're listening to us talk again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the judge too. I really want to watch that.
Oh, that was good.
It was?
It was
Yeah.
really
I've
good.
heard it's really good. Been meaning to watch it for a really long time.
I found it a little slow.
Yeah.
But I knew something good was coming, so I hung into it.
Sweet, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the trailer a bunch of times and I just keep forgetting about it. This is why I need a list. I'm going to try and do, if I get time tomorrow, I'm going to watch Fracture, because all of my friends, especially the ones on the page, they've been sending me DMs just going, you need to watch Fracture. And I've wanted to for ages, but yeah, Minnie got on my case today. Tanya got on my case the other day. So
Hopkins and
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, and it's also Evan Rachel Wood, who I really like. She's
in
Rosamund
Pike.
Yeah, Red Flag.
Oh, your red flag, Chris. That's Chris's favorite red flag. I still want you need to watch, if you love the Beatles, Shelba, I'm pretty sure you'll either love it or hate it. You need to watch Across the Universe. That's got Evan Rachel Wood in it.
I like that.
She's
the
got
cat
the most...
turned off my nightlight.
So I ended up ordering, instead of getting a Freddy light, because I couldn't find a decent one, I ended up ordering a purple pentagram to put on the blind. So
nice.
Yeah. But they it kept on coming up satanic ones. I'm like, I don't want a fucking satanic one. It's like, Jesus, I don't want an upside down one. I just want a normal one. So I finally found one. So hopefully that'll be nice with a decent colored lamp. A warm white, as they say. Instead of my piss yellow. Me, you're Ryan Yellow.
All right, I'm ending the stream. Good night, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Please like,
See ya.
subscribe, and all the rest of that stuff. It would really help Chris out.